Hey guys, Buddy Boy 5000 here, and just making a video to tell you guys I'm really sorry I didn't make any videos for the past week, because it's now 8:56. It is Sunday, February 22nd. Anyway, so just a week ago from now, I was on vacation. I was in Ixtapa in Mexico. Anyway, so I didn't bring my tablet with, so I couldn't make any YouTube videos and post them. And even if I did, there was no internet really at all. So I'm just going, I don't know what to do. I guess I can explain what I did on my vacation. I might get some videos up. Anyway, so I think the first important part, I don't know about you guys, but I think you guys all can already tell that I like to catch animals and play with them. So, here, I'll do it in order. So the first time I encountered an animal was with a lizard. It's about that big. Anyway, so with this lizard, he was on a big rock thing, and so I was going to climb the big rock thing, and then I saw him, and I chased him, and then I almost grabbed him, and then he jumped on me, and then he jumped to the ground, and started running away. So that was the first encounter. And then, let's go to the second encounter. So the second time, I saw there was a lizard in our hotel room, so if I compare him in size to the other lizard, he's only that big. Like just from my finger to here to here. Like, he was so small. But then again, he was missing half his tail, which was growing back, which was really creepy. But it's for defense. And then, so, third encounter that I had with an animal was a snake. I know what you guys are thinking, why so many reptiles? Well, it takes stop. But yeah, it was a water snake, very venomous. It was a yellow belly sea snake, is what it was called. Anyway, so it was on the beach because it was washed up in the tide. So I pretty much touched it and poked it and everything. So I'm really glad I didn't get bit. So, yeah. Anyway, so once we got him far enough into the water, the tide came in, and then he was in the tide, and then he swam back out to sea. And then, so, like, my second encounter was with crabs and a snail. So there's crabs on these really jagged rocks. Anyway, so I was running over with my mom. Anyway, so I saw a snail. I grabbed a giant snail about that big. Can't even make my hand go proper size. Anyway, so he was really big, and he had such a tight grip on the rock. It was so hard to get him off. And then the crowds were just on the rocks, like, looking at me, and then each time I just took a step closer, they'd run away. So, yeah. And then, let's see, my second last encounter was with another snake. It was well, it wasn't really a snake. I'm pretty sure it was a tiger snake eel. Anyway, so it had all these weird brown, black spots, and it was sort of like a weird color. I don't know how to explain it. It almost sort of, when it was in the water, when I saw it, it almost looked like a little cobra. I know that sounds funny, but that's what it was like. Anyway, so, yeah, I saw a little cobra and everything like that, and then, so what else? It's cold already. Didn't even have to blow my nose the next stop. Sucks. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, the last encounter was with, oh, I haven't even, sorry, my fault. Anyway, so the tiger snake, where I saw it, so I was sort of in the shallow part of the water, while my mom and my sister were a little deeper in there at, like, knee height. Anyways, so I started yelling, big snake, because it scared the crap out of me, seeing it just starting to swim. Like, it swam right by me, and then it was going right up to them, and I was like, big snake, big snake, big snake. And then my mom looks, and she's like, ah! And my sister Maya is already booking it back to the shore. And that was the end of that snake. Got back out to the water. And then I guess my last encounter was seeing all the fish inside the big waves being crashed down. And then, well, no, my last encounter would really be I was going parasailing. We could see big manta rays and stingrays all in the water, so yeah, it was cool. And a jellyfish. That was really fun. And that's all we really saw for animals. I don't know, so, well, for the first place that we stayed at for our hotel was called Ixtapa Palace. And so I suggest don't go with them. They're cheap, they're good, but they're not the best. And the water park that says they have on their website is closed down. Like, it's just closed down. So they only got 2 pools, and they're really cold. And 1 restaurant, and that's about it. The bedrooms aren't bad, but there's no safes, so yeah, it's not the best thing, especially in Mexico. Anyway, so the next hotel we stayed at was the Posada Ixtapa Real. Anyway, so that hotel we stayed at that hotel and we did an all-inclusive. Sorry, we're spinning like this. This is for the last hotel, and you're wondering why it's pink, it's because of the age. Anyways, so yeah, that was fun. I had lots of pina coladas, the slushy kind, no alcohol. Man, I both loved it with alcohol, but yeah, can't get alcohol. Anyways, so that was at that hotel, and it was right at the beach. And then, so our last hotel, it was pretty much the nicest hotel there. Because my mom just wanted to do an all-out, just do it all. So we did that. Anyway, so it was similar, but it had more pools than the Posada. It was also right on the beach, and it was really nice. There was beach volleyball every day, so my mom and I went, and I kept on destroying my mom. Because she was standing in front of me, and I kept on serving, and she'd keep on hitting it wonky, and it'd go off to the side, go out of the court. Really funny. And then, trying to think, what else did I do? Well, at the other one, my mom and my older sister went on a bike ride with the bike tour, but I couldn't go because you have to be 18 or older. My sister and I just stayed home. Well, not home, but at the hotel. And then, if you're wondering why I said older sister and then sister, I have 2 sisters living with me right now. So, yeah. In reality, I have 5 sisters. Yeah, 3 of them are not living at home, so yeah, lucky. I'm very lucky that they are not. I'm the youngest, which sucks. I hate being the youngest. Okay, now, so, the last hotel's name was, I can't remember it. Started something with an I. Sorry, not an I. It's the Presidente International. It's on my wristband. Don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Too much of a glare. Yeah, it's Presidente International. And then, so that was the hotel that my mom and I went parasailing at. And that's really all I can tell you about my trip, because that's all I really did. And then, well, one funny part that we did do, we got a 1.3 liter tub of ice cream. We all ate it while walking. And then, you know what? So you about Mexico and Ixtapa. So the speed limit is about 40 kilometers. The bus people, they drive, well, actually everybody on the highways and everybody on the roads always push it to 120, it seems like. And the buses drive with the doors open, and the roads are like this at some points. So it's really, really scary and fun. It's like being on a roller coaster. So, yeah. All I really have to say about my video. I'm just explaining why I wasn't here and what I did. Hopefully this video excites you. Maybe I vote you should try and go to Ixtapa if you haven't been there for your next vacation. It's a really nice place. And that's all I can really say. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, tell my channel to your friends, and leave a comment if you want more, well, I guess you could call it vlogs like this. And like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.